Oh, come on. Alright, so now I guess I can go ahead and continue my talk about these elitists. And by the way, yeah, these are people that basically talk on the internet, alright? Alright, they wouldn't really say this kind of stuff in person. I mean, yeah, obviously, yeah, there will be people that. For this game, alright? Besides, what if he wants to play a game from their childhood? Maybe what someone's watch a movie from their childhood? No, let them. Alright, let them live their life. No, they're not telling you how. They're not. They're, I mean, they're not telling you how to live your life. You should. So, we shouldn't really be telling them how to live their life. So, I don't know. I just never really understood. And by the way, I think some people just. I think some people becomes negative on the air just for the sake of being negative. Because let's face it, people do have like rough lives and all of that. No, they had bad lives. Maybe their mom didn't really love them enough. No, all that stuff and no stuff like that. Um, and yeah, and yeah, this is the last game of the regular season, by the way. So after this game, the playoffs will be coming up. Well, which honestly, after this, I think I'll be taking a break from 2K in general. It's, people, video games about having fun, not going for like the crazy, up-to-date news stuff. And I understand there's people like that. I don't really understand why. It's kind of like how iPhone. They seem to be coming out with new iPhone like every year or two. Like they couldn't really wait like 3 years or something like that. I don't know. Because if they keep on doing that like once every year, stuff like that, then I think they're coming out with the new iPhone 7 now. I don't know. I don't remember. But they seem to be coming out with new iPhones every year. iPhone 7s like, and this is why I do not want an iPhone. They're coming up with new today's stuff constantly, and my advice, my advice, update if you're going to update their iPhone, just do it every year. Just do it every 2 or 3 years or something like that. Just do it like every few years, not like every single year. Every single year, because you think it'd be like up in arms, like, well, geez, we just got this one. I mean, I don't really have anything against Apple products. Because I never really owned an Apple product. No, an iPhone or an iMac. No stuff like that. So I never really tried that stuff. So I honestly I don't really know what that stuff is like. So how it's like apparently an iMac is basically like a lot different from running just a regular Windows laptop. So I don't know. Have y'all? And I just never really understood that. If you that And to be honest, I'm always behind on the up to dates, on the completely outdated stuff. I've had my Flip Altel phone for like a while, and yes, I said Altel before. I think they got owned. I think they got bought out by Verizon. I think they got, I think Verizon now owns Alltel, so I guess it's no Alltel. So I guess Alltel's not really a thing anymore because they got bought by Verizon. Anyways, outdated stuff. In fact, I go up to recently. I've actually had a phone that basically still had a little keyboard. You know. All right. I mean, and for me, getting new stuff is not really going to be a priority. Getting like the new hip and trendy stuff for me is not always going to be number one priority. Like, like basically, I was getting called out because I was playing NBA 2K on playing. Because back when I had still had NBA 2K15, I was playing that game on the PlayStation 3. No, because it didn't really have that all those cutscenes. No, it still had that. Still had that straight up. It was like, dude, get a friggin' Xbox One. What? That was like $400? I ain't got that kind of money. And people's like, well, I pay bills and all that stuff, and I and I got the next gen console. Well, good for you, but first first off, it either means you've been saving up for a while, or you just have a really good paying job. All right, paying job, which there's not really a whole lot of nowadays. And at this point, I don't really trust Donald Trump to come out and fix things. I mean, obviously, yeah, I know. I'm basically recording this several months into advance, so I don't really. Yes, I'm recording this like several months into advance. Several months in advance, so maybe he did do something to help or hurt the economy. Okay, again. And that's another thing about the internet. Some people really think that a YouTube video is live. Well, actually, sometimes it is no, because no YouTube now has a live streaming feature. All right, but if it doesn't say live in the corner, it was an uploaded video, people. All right, it's not live. All right, if it doesn't say live, it was either uploaded from loaded video or a stream that pretty much ended a while ago that happened in the past. All right. I mean, obviously, I mean, okay. I mean, obviously, if you no, if you're chilling with me in live stream, no, yeah, go, then yeah, go ahead. You can you can give me whatever advice you want. It's like, dude, you need to do this. Like, dude, I finished this game months ago. Now, obviously, I've not really gotten anything like that. Partially because I just have not. People don't really watch my videos much. And again, this might be different now. Different from now. I mean, for all I know, somehow my channel might have blew up and just broke 100,000 subscribers. You know, stuff like that. All right. And so, I mean, obviously, if you're watching me on live stream, then yeah, obviously it's this happening right now. But if you're watching this on YouTube, YouTube. I mean, I guess if they're, but basically when I'm live streaming, basically the basically the videos that are getting published right now is Fallout 3, by the way. Yes, Fallout 3. I think it might be around like part 10 or something like that. I'm I'm pretty sure it's like still pretty early on in that Let's Play, something like that. Okay. Okay, y'all are seeing this like way before y'all even get to see part one of Resident Evil 5, 6, and all that. In fact, I think I basically started on this game when y'all were still seeing Minecraft getting published. Alright, when I started this. And basically, I do these far in advance for a reason. Number one, just so I can get a lot of stuff done and far ahead. No, like maybe I want to take a break. But then y'all will still get some videos. Like maybe my laptop broke and I just can't really do anything like that. Well, y'all still get the videos because they will already be uploaded and uploaded, and they'll be in a scheduled publisher. That's basically why I do things. I mean, yeah, you'll see videos I basically did on that very day, but re- like reaction videos, maybe like sometimes no stuff like that. I don't know. For few people that actually have like a decent amount of people watching you, do y'all really get comments like that? I just noticed that for whatever reason my Kinect is focusing on my door. What's happening? What is happening right now? Hello? That's the reason why I'm not really Zoom, but if I take off the Zoom, then I guess y'all will pretty much see the mess on my bed. Anyways, um, like my laptop, my hat, my plate of food that I finished a while ago that I haven't really gotten to taking out. Anyways, anyways, back back to what I was talking about. And people will always be sitting there like, "You are the best video game player I've ever seen." It's like, well, okay. I mean, no one really cares that much. People really don't really care if you're a a good gamer. Now, I'll say this: Chris Move is a good gamer. I mean, he's good at video games, not just 2K, but pretty much video games in general. But you don't really see him going going bragging about it. It's like, yo, I'm the player, go to my level and just bragging like crazy. I mean, yeah, he does talk. I mean, yeah, he does yeah, he's definitely confident. Like, I'm too much of a beast, but I don't really think he's being like full on serious about that. And I think he basically says that stuff for like entertainment, but. And let's be honest, pretty sure basketball is like it's pretty much his life. By the way, all right. I think he's mentioned he's a Miami Heat fan. I mean, basically even after LeBron left the Miami Heat and went back to the Cavaliers. Now, obviously, when it's something like something to basically improve the quality of my videos, no advice like that, then yeah, go ahead and go ahead and comment about that. No, I'm always willing to hear tips. No, and I'll always put them in the consideration. I'll try to put them in effect as much as I can, within reason and stuff like that. Within reason, stuff like that. So if y'all have advice to give me, be sure to, if you're watching this on YouTube, then yeah, be sure, feel free to just comment. When it comes to the video games, like, understand that I finished the game. I finished the game. I finished the game a long time ago. I'm like way far in advance. Like, I could basically take. I, I I could basically take a break from streaming for like 6 months, and my channel will still be updating. That's how far ahead I am. That was a bad pass. So yeah. So when it comes to my recording, or maybe ideas for a new series, no, shoot me down a comment. A comment below. There's some people might say like, do like, oh no, Resident Evil 5, even though I kind of already did that. Like someone today tells me to do Resident Evil 5, like, well, I kind of already did that game. Y'all see those videos come out like after after Fallout 3. Which I think one game I kind of want to save up for. No, after I get everything taken care of, is gonna be Bully for the PlayStation. Not the PlayStation, the Xbox 360, the Xbox 360 version, because that game is actually backwards compatible with the. It's actually one of the mini games that's backwards compatible with the Xbox One. So yeah. Like, um, I'm trying to think of what else I can talk about. Okay, Watson of all people. I got swatted by him. Maybe I should just retire after this. Yep, guys, this is my this is my last season. This is when my retirement's gonna be. My last season playing NBA on 2K14. Yes. Anyways, now I know my videos can still this to this day still be a little bit cringy. Yeah, I know some stuff because sometimes I use a tone that my voice is just not built for. Um, it's not really built for. Because I do think I have like a lowish tone kind of voice. I mean, but I do think I came. That's I think it came like a pretty solid way from my old YouTube videos. Like first off, like that first video I made, and I actually reacted to it. I can barely hear myself. I literally have no idea what I'm saying. Oh, I don't know. And yeah, this will be my last game tonight because I am just getting really burnt out right now. I got burnt out like 3 games ago, by the way. Anyways, at this point, just kind of trying to talk about stuff to try to beat some time, to kill some time, which seems to be working surprisingly. Anyways, yep. So, if y'all now, I'm willing to add people on Xbox One. No, I Xbox One. I just can't really do like video chat with you, by the way, because I can't really take the chance of having like trolls over here being an idiot and all that. So I kind of already had to deal with that once, and yeah, I kind of blocked them on my Xbox One. So someone asked me to go on like a chat or whatever, unless it's basically unless you've been around for like a good while, sticking around, being like one of those loyal viewers who kind of sticks around, and who is still here after a while. And we were not. I've actually had people who's actually became fans before, by the way. Like, oh, let's see. like, like basically, I basically had people who just kind of come and go. So I basically had people who kind of come and go, which I'm not really mad at them for doing that because there were like players in the past that I loved the hell out of. They were really funny, but at the same time, I don't know why. I just stopped being entertained by their videos. I mean, that's no disrespect towards them. I mean, I know, I'm not saying they're not funny or like Chicken Fajita 12. He's a guy I used to watch like a lot of. I mean, it's not like he ever did anything wrong or something like that, but I just haven't seen it. I just haven't really seen any of his videos in years now. I mean, that's not saying he's not funny. He is. He's not still funny. He is still funny, but I don't know. He just kind of. I just kind of stopped watching his videos after a while, and never really had the desire to go back to them. Yes, and that was a terrible shot. So yeah, like the angry video game nerd. That's basically another example. I was not really a fan of his videos anymore. Again, not saying he's not funny. He is funny. I think another one is Peanut Butter Gamer. And that's another one. Once again, I stopped being a fan of his. Alright, so again, if I like stop watching your videos, it's no disrespect. I just kind of got like a little burnt out and just kind of want to start watching some different stuff. I mean, yeah, there's obviously like videos I still watch to this day. Darkside Phil sometimes, but not as much as usual. So there's that one. Sugar Conroy I still watch. No, I'm still currently watching um his Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword videos. There's stuff like that. Did I just make that? It looks like I did.